going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So it's about 4:30 in the morning and we're going to Philly. We're driving to Philly to find a family member and try to get him help. So it looks pretty bad out there. I'm gonna bring the GoPro, but you know, no media mod, no selfie stick. I gotta be on the down low because people don't like being recorded. I wouldn't like being recorded either, but time to go. I want to say, you know, I've been exactly mentally and physically where my family member is right now, and it's not good. It's not good. And honestly, family is the only thing that's going to pull you out of something like that. It's the only thing that's going to pull you out of something like that. So yeah, this is actually quite difficult for me to go down here and relive this. But it must be done. Must be done. So we will. I need coffee first. I think I drove by the only exit that I saw gas and coffee, and now we are like in the middle of nowhere. Great. I'm gonna Google right now. We found the coffee. Yes. Essential. All right. We are officially in Connecticut. And I got some coffee and a sandwich. Little sandwich for the ride. Oh man, I really wanted someone to go with me. I'm gonna be bored out of my mind. At least I can talk to a camera. At least I can talk to you, YouTube. You're always there for me when I need you. Man, we got some crazy huge bridges over here in the Connecticut. Yeah, it kind of looks like the one in Boston there. We are almost into, I guess, Hartford, Connecticut. We're about to go over this monstrosity, the George Washington Bridge. Looks like they're starting some construction here.
New Jersey Turnpike to I-80, Garden State Parkway, Patterson.
Jersey! This thing is a monster bridge. Wow. Down for the cop. There we go. This bridge is, I cannot believe how big this thing is. All suspended on these giant cables. That is so crazy. There must be a lot of maintenance on this guy. Pretty cool. Man, and I thought the roads were bad in Massachusetts. God, Jersey takes the cake. It's like riding a freaking rodeo out here. Holy crap. Woo! another state, another bridge. So we are about, it's about 10 o'clock. And it says we are about 31 minutes away from Philly. Our end target. Got a specific street, a specific spot in Philly. Really not looking forward to this. It's probably going to be a nightmare to find parking, and then I have to find him in a sea of people. Hopefully he's on the street that I was given. That would be ideal, so I could just get him and get out. But nothing ever happens like that. He's probably, I don't even want to jinx it. So let's just get there. Alright, I believe we are here.
Turn right on Coffin Avenue.
18,
Then use the left lane to turn left on State Road.
18 minutes away. Looks like we are pulling into Philly. Yeah, there's lots of Pennsylvania plates.
Use the left lane to turn left on State Road.
Yeah, we're almost there. So, time to strap in. Alright, I'm definitely here. I am close. This is really bad here.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto C Street.
I don't think, God. I mean, look at these houses. They're just on top of each other hard. Keep going straight. I mean, this is a little hard to film and navigate. But I will try. We are about 9 minutes away.
Take the second right onto C Street.
9 minutes away from our final target, and hopefully he's there, because I'm not gonna know where to even look if he's not where he's, you know, where his tent is.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto East Cortlandt Street.
I mean, I can drive around and look, but like, this place is a jungle of streets all over the place. There's actually they've got speed cameras. Thankfully my little GPS warned me. There's speed cameras, there's red light cameras, so I mean, you roll through a stop sign or something, they'll mail you the ticket. I mean, that's insane. And I'm going down this one street and it says speed cameras, right? So I'm trying to do the speed limit, and I got people that are just blasting past me like it's nothing. Like they don't even care. Yeah, I don't
Take
know
the next left onto East Cortlandt Street, then turn right onto D Street.
if this was a good idea or not, but we have to try.
So I was very fortunate that I rolled up and there he was. You know, I was prepared to go walk around and look for him. But obviously, you know, I'm driving my work truck. I have my livelihood in the back. And I didn't want to just park it and then go walk around and come back and see it up on cinder blocks. So, you know, I would have had to drive to a nicer area, park it, and walk many, many blocks back, which I was prepared to do if he wasn't there. And that was kind of my plan, try to maybe keep the camera, you know, off to the side and try to get some footage, but luckily he was there, so I didn't have to do that. But anyways, we went and we went to a nicer part of town to grab some food, you know, talk for a little while. And while we were walking, I was trying to catch some footage, but not, you know, get him in it. And, you know, he saw the camera and kind of like, he jumped in front of it and he was like, I'm like, you know, I'm trying to make some footage for YouTube. And he's like, all about it. He's like, hell yeah. You know, he wanted me to record him, and he was having fun with it, I think. So I let it go. And this might be some footage from my family, but it's not going on YouTube. You know, at my worst, I would not want people putting me on YouTube, so I'm not doing it. Unfortunately, I cannot. I can't do it. So I'm going to try to piece together what I have here. And that's it. Unfortunately. But there's some. We went through Kensington real quick and got to see the nicer half of Philly. It was definitely worth the trip down there, though. I think it was worth the trip. Yeah, I'm glad I went. I like provolone.
Okay, so you double now. You got provolone on the bottom, the meat, and then whiz on the top. And then you like onions in your meat.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can get And then rest of it's on the side. You got or no, you tell them.
It's a nice area in Philly, huh? South Street.
I'll take a video for the fans. You send what is that? Is that your camera?
It's GoPro.
Is it playing right now? Yeah. Is it really?
Yeah. Just taking a little clip.
So yo.
Make sure you're not in it.
Yeah.
Oh, unless you want to be. Yeah.
There you go. That's it.
Yeah. Kensington, man. I can't believe. This is freaking crazy, man. The train runs right over like everything here, huh?
Well, man, all the way down for at least 2 miles.
So, Philly cheesesteak. Check. This place is bad, man. There's trash, and I thought that Boston was bad for needles everywhere. This place, I mean, holy crap. This place takes the cake. I guess there's a police officer on the way, but there's a bunch of people here. I'm becoming a target very quickly. Yeah, I may pull out of here. Yeah, let's set you right there. We're gonna go for a little ride through Kensington. Oh my God.
Turn right on Kensington Avenue.
Yay! Oh my God, dude, this is so bad down here.
Turn left on East Lehigh Avenue.
Literally, people, I mean, this is so sad.
sleeping on the sidewalks. So I decided to dip out of there. You know, there was one guy there. I was like sitting on the side of the road eating my sandwich real quick, kind of dropped my stepbrother off. I'm looking in my rearview mirror. There was one guy, and then all of a sudden, like bloop, 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 just started multiplying. Like now there's 4, now there's 5, now there's 6, and now they're starting to knock on the window, looking inside. So I don't know, could have been nothing. Could have been friendly, could have been bored. I could have been becoming a target, I don't know. But I tell you what, I wasn't gonna sit there and find out. That area is bad. And I thought parts of Boston were bad. No way. No way. You know, I find needles and stuff in Boston too, but not like, literally you can, there's a sea of orange little caps everywhere. Everywhere you can see, as far as the eye can see, all you can see is little needle caps everywhere, man. Flea market. Flea market! But in Philly, the pharmacies, they're still offering, I mean, to this day, and this is April something, end of April 22nd, and they're still handing out, to this day, they're still handing out $80 gift cards for anyone that goes in and gets vaccinated. So you've got people that have been vaccinated 20, 30 times because they're getting an $80 gift card so they can go sell it for half and then buy these drugs that are $3 a piece, $3 a bag, I don't know. Obviously it's fentanyl, horse tranquilizers, and some other toxic cocktail that's cooked in there that's turning, maybe it's crocodile. I remember seeing a series on crocodile from over in Europe, basically turning people's skin into crocodile skin and falling off. Well, that's what it looks like. People's skin is turning into essentially gator skin. It looks like it's gonna fall off. It's bleeding, pussing. I mean, he was even telling me, my stepbrother was telling me that there was a lot of people that had amputations because of whatever's going around out there. But it obviously has a powerful grip. A very powerful grip. But I find that disgusting that these people are able to just go pharmacy to pharmacy to pharmacy and keep getting vaccinated for an $80 gift card. I mean, isn't there a point where there's too much vaccination would kill you? I don't know. Or maybe it's just that good. You just gotta top up like crazy and then you'll never get COVID. You might die first, but you won't get COVID. That's the important thing, right?
Watch out, hazard reported ahead.
Yeah, there's a hazard left behind in Philly. The whole town. The whole city. So just, FYI, keep voting for Democrats and the rest of the United States will look like this eventually. So I was able to spot the drug dealers down there right away. If I can drive down there and spot them, I don't see why the police can't. I mean, it's blatantly obvious. You can see who's dealing drugs. They have certain blocks locked down. They have a guy on each corner as a watch, and there's a guy selling popcorn at the edge of his driveway. The dude's selling popcorn. Come on, police. It's not that hard. Just saying.
difference between Methadone Mile in Boston and that little chunk of Philly, Kensington. So Methadone Mile, I have walked up and down those streets several times. You know, I go in that area all the time. There's a Home Depot, South Bay, you know, I'm in that area all the time. And I don't feel, you know, I don't feel safe, but I don't feel threatened either. You know, I'm at ease in that area. But Kensington, man, is a whole nother ballgame. I mean, you honestly, like, I could tell people saw me as out of place. Little something to keep me awake. More coffee. Some ice cream. So I got home about 8 o'clock, I would say, a little after 8, and my whole intention of going down there was to hopefully talk him out of that area. And I figured, I would be the best one for the job, seeing that I've lived it, you know. But yeah, it's really, really bad down there. And I had him like this close. He said, "Yeah, all right, I'm gonna come." And I'm like, great. I was like, I know it's a big decision, you know, to just uproot your life and leave and go to a different city. It's a huge decision. He's like, no, I've already made up my mind. Let's go. I'm like, great. Let's go get your stuff. Get back to his stuff. And he's gone. So, and then all of a sudden I had a guy knocking here and a guy knocking here on both windows, and then I look in the back and there's another guy through the back window, and I'm like, yep, it's time to go. I've outweighed my welcome there. But maybe at least hopefully he will think about it, consider it. And I told him, like, 2 o'clock in the morning, 1:30 in the morning, doesn't matter what I'm doing, where I am. You ready to come? I was like, I'll drop what I'm doing and come. No problem. No questions asked. I'll be there. Or anyone else in the family, I would imagine, would just go. But it's crazy, man. The sea of orange. And you can't see it on camera. That's the thing. You can't see it on camera. It's like one of those things that you have to be there. You have to be there in person, and it's like no matter where you look, it's not just one street or two streets. It's all of them. For blocks and blocks and blocks, there's these little orange dots everywhere. There's little piles here and there. Yeah, so it's about 10:30 now. I was just trying to, like, at least wrap up the video somewhat. It's not going to be pushed out tonight. I just wanted to kind of put everything down on paper while it's fresh in the brain, you know? But yeah, that's it. That's Philly. Make sure you vote. It's important. See you later. What in the hell? Nancy Pelosi, what are you doing here? Get out of here.